Speaking of the backpack ride with the group of guys I didn't know. Beautiful people, top designer clothes, front row fashion shows. What you doing, would you know? If you're the washing machine, he's like, I guess I would be the front load washing machine, because, right, I'm trying to figure this out in one life. I know you guys have box and box, multiple histories with what's going on in the bigger picture. Right, yeah, we do. Thanks for that. As we try to find words to explain it to each other. Right, and that got really confusing, and it got, like, you gotta know the whole picture. Like, when you meet somebody from another country, and they're like, you know, what, like, they know, right, and it's flat asked, he's like, do me a favor, explain to her what your understanding of beautiful is, because where she comes from, totally different. Like, the word, like, they're kind of like forcing her to eat, right, eat meat, which I think is confusing elsewhere when they know box and box meaning of what it was supposed to mean before everything went awry. And when I got to New York in a famed, she's the most famous baked potato on the planet, and the corgi Queen Elizabeth and Edward buried the most famous genetic seed carrier in New York in the fucking dirt with dirty English, dirty everything, and causing existential, exponential problems, which caused the beautiful people, which is what they call Nicole and Svetlana, being the same, one and the same, being Nicklaus and being Svlad, being one and the same. We're the beautiful people. We're box and box and box and box on the way in every turn of your generations. Like for Elizabeth, it's Elizabeth, Charles, William. Those are their three box and box and box. So I had to do corkboard because they're not important. However, you put them in an important formation of where that you replaced the most important genetic branch and the line on the fucking planet, the female one, you put in nothing, which causes the world to fall into chaos so quickly, 3 generations into my arrival. You put a fucking corgi-looking queen with her ugly-ass genetic family being Elizabeth was whatever. She gave birth to the ugliest fucking son, Charles, who gave birth to the ugliest fucking Jason lookalike, William. Big fucking problems, considering they're not box-in-box reality drivers. They're the takedown family. They're the ones that need to be nipped in the bud because it takes down in cascading effects. If you knew how time and space actually worked. Let's think about this. So on my postage stamp and my mail carrier, it's the skin's being delivered in 1978, but I'm working on the way in with drawing a roadmap to explain how to fix the Mickey Mouse Sticker Club and postage stamps of box in box leading in, because if you don't get me and Nicklaus correct in the last 2 seeds in the one clean genetic swimming pool, it's going to be a problem. And based on the treatment of my 3 on both sides, so it would be 6, box and box, I had 3 here and I had 3 here on the way in, and my one genetic line being Nicole Cataruzza for Nicklaus Hitler. That's how the beautiful people system works. It has nothing to do with your visual. I mean, yeah, they are attractive people, but that's not what was originally meant, because then everybody compares their beauty to the beauty of the people the 2 extraterrestrials were trying to help. And then that gets confusing, because why, this is like, they're so programmed wrong. I mean, it's disgusting.